Hello, hello, hello. Good people. What is going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. You have made it to MG Live. I am Maya Gatewood. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. And I have a special guest who I'm going to introduce in a second. But first, I need you to hit that share button for me. Share this out to your platforms. I would be so appreciative so we can get as many eyeballs on this as possible. My replay people, you know how we do. I love you guys so much. Just give me a few minutes, not even minutes, maybe a minute for some live viewers to join us. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you a little homework. Hit that share button, but also in the comments, type hashtag replay so I know exactly when you are watching this. I will get notified and I will come back and I will say hello. If you are live with us, go ahead, shout us out in the building. Say hello to us. Let us know you're here. We are going to have a good topic tonight. Like, I'm really excited about this. I'm looking down because I am putting this on my stories because I want as many people to join us as possible. So let me just refresh, make sure I'm here. Hello, people. How y'all doing? Okay, we're good. We're here. We're on. All right, so I got a treat for y'all tonight. Okay, I'm coming with the guests. Last month, you know, I had Munira, I had Derek. They dropped a lot of knowledge. So tonight, we're talking about godparenting. And so in that vein, I have my goddaughter here with me, guys. This is Jaedyn.
Hey, y'all. I'm Jaedyn.
And we're going to talk about some things. We're going to get this party started in just a few minutes. But I want to give another maybe 20, 30 seconds for some live people to join us. And then we're going to get into this discussion. We're going to talk about godparenting, guiding, growing, all the things. And while we're going through this discussion, if any questions come to your mind, please drop those in the chat. I want this to be engaging, interactive. Go ahead and drop your comments as well as your questions. Okay, good. We are live. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Hey, Mo.
How can you see that? Oh. Hi, Mom.
Okay, so where is my stuff? Okay. Boom. So as I mentioned, we're talking about godparenting, guiding, and growing. But before we do that, I want to give my little intro. I never take for granted that people know who I am, familiar with me. My name is Maya Gatewood. This is MG Live. Thank you for tuning in. I am, oh my God, all the things I'm doing. I'm a marketing manager at my 9-to-5. I am a sort of freelance graphic designer, moving more into the consulting marketing space. I have this is perfect. Yes, I have a t-shirt and sort of sweatshirt apparel line called MDGTs, which stands for Impress Design and Graphics t-shirts. And tonight I'm wearing my Merry and Bright t-shirt. And because it is the holiday season, I want you guys to also be able to shop the video. So if you are interested in my sweatshirt, it is a unisex sweatshirt, so it has a unisex fit. You can click on the link that should be appearing in the chat at some point somewhere. That's okay. If you can't post it everywhere, it should be posting on Facebook. You should be able to click on this link. If you can't click the link here, you can go on mygatewood.com/shop and you can grab your Merry and Bright t-shirt or sweatshirt just in time for the holidays. Okay, so go ahead, do that. Shameless plug. What else do I do? I am a lifestyle blogger, even though I haven't written a blog post in a while. But I do have a blog. And you can also check out my portfolio on my website, mygatewood.com, which shows you all of the things Maya Gatewood. Okay, so let me hide this now. And let me see these notes, girl. We're going to get into this discussion. So do you want to tell the people a little bit about you?
Okay, guys. So my name is Jaedyn. I'm 19. I play basketball. I go to FD right now, but I'm transferring to Rutgers in January. What else? I like to eat a lot. My favorite color is pink.
Your favorite color is pink, which kind of surprised me.
Why?
Because you just don't come off like a pink girl.
What?
Because
bro, Ask everybody. My favorite color is pink. I love pink. I'm pink. It's just that. Okay, now. Something else about me. I have a dog. I love my friends. I love my family. You know, I'm just really just a chill girl. You know, nothing really crazy.
Yeah. Real chill, you know, nothing crazy. This one right here is the one who is like the party starter. So this whole like I'm real chill. Yeah, no, that's not the vibe. But listen, okay, so let's get into this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Jaedyn some questions. I think she has some questions for me too, quite possibly. But let's get this thing started. First, I'm going to just give my little spiel in the beginning. Okay, so what is the purpose of godparents? So if you guys do not know, the purpose of godparents is not to just give birthday presents once a year. It's not to just put money in a card and you like see the kid once in a while. But it really is, you're supposed to be an extension of the parenting system for that child or children. And you're really supposed to be that spiritual sort of connection and also fortifying and just sort of supporting what the parents have already set up, from what they choose to do as parents, spiritually, and just being that physical support there, like whenever you're needed. So I think that a lot of times I see people who they pick people who they're friends with. They pick people just randomly, and they're not being intentional about, you know, the people that they're choosing to be their kid's godparent. And I think that that is very dangerous because friends come and go, friendships go through seasons, and you want someone who is going to be in your child's life, regardless of what the relationship ends up being with you and that other individual. And as well as maybe you were a single parent when, you know, you had your child. If you're getting married, that's now another dynamic. It's another layer on top of that. And so now you've got to be, you know, gelling and matching with now this married couple dynamic when perhaps when you first came into it, it was just like a single parent sort of situation. So, that is sort of like the little foundation that we're going to lay about godparents and why I feel that Jaedyn's parents, well, why I hope that they picked me to be her godmother. So I'll just tell you, when they asked me to be Jaedyn's godmother, I was really surprised. Like I was really, because I don't have, you know, at that time, I didn't have any other godchildren. And I just felt so honored. Like I just felt so,
as you should.
I just felt so honored. I was like, oh my God. Like, and then I felt really, really scared and felt really nervous because I'm like, oh crap, I'm like actually responsible for this person now. And that like the weight of that was pretty overwhelming, I will say, because I take my godparent responsibilities very seriously. I consider this my child. So I don't just, you know, show up once a year on a birthday or Christmas. So that was very overwhelming to me to be like, oh my God, like I actually have influence over another human being. Like that's really important. And that's very serious and can be dangerous if you, that's why I say you got to pick the right person. So let me just click back in here. Okay. So what is the spiritual connection? What is the impact of having a godparent on your spiritual growth? So I tell Jaedyn that, so I've been in Jaedyn's and her siblings' lives, all of their lives. So I was there before any of them were born, and I love all of them. So Jaedyn, you have how many sisters?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Okay, so I love everybody, but as your godmother, my responsibility is to you.
Yep.
So it's a different weight spiritually, because I have to, one, cover you spiritually. I have to pray for you, covering you spiritually, setting those sort of fundamentals of spirituality. You know, you come to church with me and different things like that. And, you know, we talk about God frequently and freely, you know, so I feel like, you know, we probably could do more of that.
Yeah.
But I think it's an open, we have open dialogue about it. So I wrote down different types of parenting, and godparenting qualifies as parenting, right? Because I feel like society, when it comes to godparents, I feel like they're not inclusive. So like on Mother's Day, Jaedyn, you always like send me a text or something. It's always really sweet. And I always like cry because I'm like, I feel like society as a whole, like they forget godparents. And I'm like, hello, I'm I'm in here too. Like, happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day. Because if you are that godparent who's really like active and has an impact in that child's life, then I feel like, you're a part of that day as well. So I feel like society really needs to get on board. That's why anytime it's like Mother's Day or anything like that, I'm always like, happy, Mother's Day to all of my godmothers. Happy Father's Day to all my godfathers out there. Because I think that it is definitely something that is overlooked by most people. And we definitely can't be overlooked, okay? Because we're dope. So, when people ask if I have children, I don't have any natural children. I always say my godchildren. So now I have also a godson. I also have a godson now. He is 2. He just turned 2. And so if someone says, oh, do you have kids or whatever, I say, I don't have children, but I have 2 godchildren. So I always include my godchildren as a part of my family, as a part of my life. And so I talked about the experience of being asked to be your godmother. And so we're going to get into these questions that I have for you. We're going to put you on a hot seat.
That's cool.
Before that, though, I want to ask you, actually, I think I have that down in my questions. Let's just start the questions. So what is your favorite part about having a godparent?
My favorite part about having a godparent is like, okay, for example, if there's some things my mom can't do, my aunt can help me. Or like, if I need somebody else to talk to and I don't want to stress my mom out, I can talk to my aunt or my godmother.
But you call me auntie.
Yeah.
The kids have called me auntie forever.
Yeah, it's just auntie. But yeah, it's a lot of like perks. It's a lot of perks. Like, she takes us to Turtleback Zoo once a year, like when it gets cold, me and my sisters. Like, it's a lot of cool things we do together. Like, yeah.
It's time for that too.
It is.
It's that time of year. Okay, cool. So you would say it's kind of like an extension of the home base, sort of like system that's already set up.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So how has having a godparent impacted your life?
It's impacted my life in a really like good way. Like, every single birthday party I have, she's most likely behind it. Like, yeah, like literally. Yeah, that's really like what it comes down to. She helps me, like, even if I'm just like bored, I want somebody to talk to, I can talk to her. She watches shows and movies every day, all day. So if I need a good show or a good movie, I can just ask her,
Wait a minute. I actually have not watched TV at all for like the past 2 or 3 weeks. I've been so busy at work, y'all. It's like not even funny. Like, Jaedyn, you tell me, like, Jaden's like, I called you, I texted you, you didn't answer.
She doesn't answer.
Yeah, I've been failing like miserably. I'm so sorry. I've been failing horribly. I'm working on this project at work that is just like wearing me out. But we'll like get on and we'll like watch shows together.
Yeah, like literally, like it's like it's like my built-in bestie for the most part.
Don't make me cry up here now, Jack.
Bye.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Do your friends have godparents? And like, if they do, even if they do or they don't, like, do you think that they get the whole godparent thing? Like, do they care?
I can't say. I think they have godparents. They don't. I mean, maybe they do, but they don't talk about them. Like,
really?
No. They really don't. Like, they might say like their aunt, but their aunt might be their godmother. So so like I wouldn't really know, but I think they do. I hope they do. They should. Everybody should have one of each, a godmother and a godfather. It's very beneficial, and it takes a little stress off the parents as well.
So who's your godfather?
Uncle Kelly. But we don't talk no more, really. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but I'm not going to get into that too much. But yeah,
Uncle Kelly, where you at? If you come across this video, you need to hit us up. Okay,
it's okay.
We haven't seen you in a minute.
A little hot minute, but it's okay.
But it's all good. So do you talk about, like, you said they don't talk about their godparents? Like, do you talk about?
Yeah, I do.
Your godmother and your godfather.
I talk about my godmother. Yeah, I don't talk about my godfather because like there's nothing to really talk about. But yeah, I do talk about my godmother a lot, all the time. If I'm not talking to her, I'm talking about her in a good way though.
Love that for me. Okay, so what would you say to, oh, this is a good one. What would you say to godparents who are not present in their godchildren's lives? So maybe you want to say something to your godfather right here.
Oh,
it doesn't have to be him. We're not hating on you, Keely. We just ain't heard from you in a minute, sir.
Yeah.
But what would you say to other godparents who are not active in their godchildren's lives?
If you're a godparent and you're not active in your godchild's life, you should be ashamed of yourself, because like the parent gave you the role to take after their kids if they can't, or just like as like another set of eyes to look over their kids. And for you, like failing that job, like you should really be embarrassed, because like you're grown, you need to take care of your godchild, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel.
Boom. Period. Mic drop. I feel the same way. I mean, you guys heard what I said earlier. I think that it's more than just parties. It's more than just money. It really is being that extension. And my other thing too is, I meant to also say, it's on the parents of who you're choosing, but it's also on the godparent. If you don't feel like you're in a place in your life that you can really commit to being a godparent, you need to respectfully decline, because you could possibly mess over somebody, and that's not fair. It's not fair to both parties. So you really need to be honest about where you are. Do you see yourself as a godparent, and not just accepting because you don't want to like let the person down, or you don't want it to be awkward? Like, no, this is not that. Okay. This is not that. If you don't feel like you can be there and you can show up, just X yourself out of it. Don't even do it. So it's really on both parties. It's the parents, choose the right person, and the godparent is be honest. Can you make this commitment? Mm-hmm. Good answers.
Thanks.
Okay. So we got a couple more questions. So if anybody has any questions, drop them in the chat.
Anybody has any questions, anybody watching at home, y'all can put the questions, someone answer them
in the chat. Okay. And also, if you're not tuning in with us live, my replay people, put your question in. I'll get notified. We'll come back and we'll answer it.
Where's it gonna go? Here?
It's gonna go there, but it'll be on my Facebook page. So when you ask your question, it'll show up on my Facebook notifications. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna text Jaedyn. I'll be like, Jay, we got this question.
Yes.
And we're gonna come back and answer. Those are for live.
So how am I gonna see the question?
It'll show up here. Like if somebody's tuning in right now live, it'll show up here. But otherwise, you would have to check my Facebook page.
Okay.
Okay. So anyway, next question. What advice would you give to parents when they are choosing the godparent for their child?
Choose carefully. Like do somebody that, I mean, you can do family too, because that's mainly what you're supposed to do. You can choose your best friend if you want to, but you don't know how long you're gonna be best friends for. But you can choose like a family member. That might be the smartest option, honestly, but I got lucky with choosing. But yes, choose somebody that you really trust, that you know. Don't choose somebody that just became your best friend a few months ago, a year ago. No, choose somebody that's actually like been in your life for mad long, that like you trust seriously, because it's not an easy job.
It's really not an easy job.
Especially when you're my godmother, it's not an easy job.
Okay, because I be on my knees, okay? Prayer closet. Okay. The other thing I was gonna say too is like, and I meant to say this, is like, as far as having an impact, it's like we've been doing a lot of things more recently since you've been getting older. Like,
yes, that is what I will say.
Yeah, like that's actually been, it's been a little emotional, you know, because I'm like, she's grown up. She's not a kid anymore, even though you're always going to be a kid to me. But it's like, we're doing things now. You're growing up as far as like, now you're in college. Mm-hmm. And so picking what classes you're going to do, and, you know, enrolling. And like I picked you up from class today. Yes. So we come here. I'm going to take you to class tomorrow morning. And what else did we do? We went and got your ID.
Yes.
Your state ID. Driver's license is next, right?
Yes. And I got a bank account now, y'all. I got a bank account.
Okay, so first of all, let me also say, I started a bank account for Jaedyn when she was 2 years old. And I have direct deposit that comes out of my check whenever I get paid, and goes directly into that account. So going back to the top of the whole impact thing of like, I saw when Jaedyn was this small, this Jaedyn that's sitting right next to me. I was like, she's going to need money for books. She's going to need money for a car. I don't know if it's going to be for a
that
down
car
payment.
coming next. That car is definitely coming next.
Well, you need to get your license first. I mean, we ain't going to be driving around with a license. Okay? Oh. So it was like I foresaw these things down the road. So I was like, I got to start now, especially as crazy and expensive as inflation and things are now. I'm glad that I did that because now we have something to work with. And so that just goes back to that piece about it being having more of an impact. So like, I'm like, okay, let's go get this license. Let's go give me the list of all your books, even though you didn't give it to me all at once.
And I really appreciate that she really is doing her best and helping me because my mom, let me tell you, my mom's a single parent. She does her best every single day. All she does is bust her butt. So I'm really happy that I have her out here to help me too because my mom, you can't, 4 kids on your own, you gotta try it. It's not easy.
It's not an easy job. Shout out to you, Mo.
Shout out
I
to
think
you,
you're still watching. Mo and I have been friends for a very, 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 very long time. And yeah, it's not an easy job. And I am really there as that extension, as that support, but I really am there to like just underpin what is already going on at home. Why are you laughing?
I don't
know. Underpin what has already been established and set up as a home. And that's the other thing I want to mention too as a godparent. You should not be coming in and trying to and dismantling any family constructs that are going on. You should not be coming in being messy. You should not be coming in with a whole bunch of drama. You are there literally as a support system. You are the next layer of support for that child. And so you really need to be in alignment with what the parents have going on. If you're not in alignment with the parents, if you don't agree with the way they parent, then you probably shouldn't be the godparent. Or maybe you could be the godparent because you could be that other voice bringing a different perspective to those parents to say, have you tried it this way? Have you thought about this XYZ? If those are the type of people who are open to outside perspectives, because not everybody is. But yeah, so I think that's really good advice to parents when they're choosing their godparent. Hi, Ria. She said you're Mona's twin. She is Mona's twin. Oh my God. Mona got some strong genes. All her kids look, well, John too. Your kids look like just smushed together, look like both of you, honestly. Hi, Sister Sharon, how are you? We got some others joining us. Hi, I can't see everybody, but thank you for tuning in. So my next question is, what is something you wish we could do together that we haven't done yet?
Hit the club. Oh. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm literally just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She's not kidding, though. That's the crazy.
Okay. So something I want to do that we haven't done yet is I want to travel. I don't like traveling. I don't like I don't like planes. I like the airport, but I don't like planes. I don't like heights.
You gonna get right on over that, okay? Because I already got. What did I tell y'all about vision? I already got this vision in my mind. Passports. We get on a plane, baby. We going overseas. We're gonna experience culture. I can't have you in the same 30-mile radius. Okay.
I would do a very long road trip. I really do. I actually really would do a road trip.
You can't drive over water. I'm gonna need you to get outside the U.S.
Yeah, no. I like the U.S. Like, thank you, President, for doing what you do, whatever. But I really don't want to leave the U.S. I don't have a reason to. I don't have nobody out there for me. Nothing else out there for me. I'm really good in my spot.
How do you know? You ain't been out there yet.
And that's okay. I feel good with myself.
But you could feel great. You could feel amazing.
We'll see, yeah. I don't know. But I don't like traveling.
I'm gonna work on her, y'all.
So I want to travel with her, but I don't want to fly. Like, you know?
But you're gonna be with me.
That's okay.
You're gonna pop a Xanax. You're gonna be out like a light. We're gonna wake up in an amazing destination locale.
No, it's gonna make me paranoid. That's gonna make me paranoid.
Why?
I'm gonna be paranoid the whole time.
How? You're gonna be sleep knocked out.
No, I'm going to know you're trying to knock me out, so I'm gonna be
First
paranoid.
of all, you're gonna be funny as I don't know what. Like, you're already funny, but you're gonna be loopy. So you're gonna be like cracking jokes. You're gonna be laughing. Oh, you're gonna be mad chill and like relax.
Maybe.
Y'all tell her, my people who have traveled, Ria, you're on here. Ria, you have traveled. Tell her you got to get this stuff. You got to start young. You got to start young. You got to broaden your mind, expand your horizons.
Yes.
Experiences. What is there? 8 billion other people on the planet?
Yes.
And you want to know the same 70 people you know?
Yeah. No, I can't do it. The only time I went on a plane was I was like way younger, and I was crying the whole time for the most part because I could not do it. But my sister Jaedyn, shout out to you, she calmed me down, and that's like my like person that can just like like bring me back.
Okay, so we'll bring Jaedyn with us then. Boom, that might work. There it is. But yes, I'm seeing passports and everything, but we need you to get the driver's license. We need you. So now, so Jaedyn has her savings account that I've had for her since she was 2, but now she has her own checking account, and makes me really happy and
Yes.
sad because I'm like, oh my gosh, girl.
Yeah, but the problem is, anytime I go to take the money at that counter, they're like, oh no, you're not old enough. I'm 19.
What, out of your checking account?
Yes, they don't let me take money out of it. Sometimes some banks say no, some say yes.
I think it's good though to have some sort of guardrails. Like when she tries to take money out of her savings account, they give her the.
Okay, now we can talk about it. For my birthday, I needed to take out a nice little amount of money, and every TD bank I went to, they were like, "No, you're not the guardian on the account." So I'm like, "Okay."
Who's the guardian on the account?
You. So then I went to another TD bank, it's a little ghetto one, and they gave me the money real quick.
That's what I'm saying. No, it depends on which branch you go to. Like sometimes you'll get like a Karen, and other times you'll get somebody who's like a little bit more chill about it. But I actually like that because it puts guardrails on it, so you're not going up in there dipping in there for lashes and wigs and stuff.
You ate that, but I don't even really get wigs. It would just be, and lashes are very, very, very cheap. I would just probably use it for like.
Jaedyn, you wear lashes like every minute of every
I
day.
do, and I'm not wearing them
not
right
cheap
now.
Anymore.
It's just because.
And look how pretty your eyelashes look with mascara on.
Thank you. Y'all can't see them because they're little, but
Get
in
close to
person.
the camera. Don't they look?
Girl,
they actually look fake.
Fake?
They look like fake lashes. That's how good they look.
Don't gas me. Yeah, it's okay.
I'm telling you. I'm being dead. Oh, see, Rhea said about traveling, you have to do it early. You won't regret it. You realize how small you are compared to the world.
Oh, that's
hey, Day.
Hey, that is so
Aunt
cute.
Day is on.
Hi, Auntie.
Yeah. So we're gonna and you know what the funny part is? Once you travel, you're gonna bite the travel bug, and you're gonna be trying to go everywhere. I promise you, because you don't be trying to go to these little tropical, like, ooh, let me put on a little bikini. No, I'm talking about get you some culture. Let's go to some museums. Let's go to some galleries. Like, let's experience.
If y'all been to New York, they have Chinatown down there. They have like a little Indian area. That's really all I really need. I really
Chinatown.
I'm dead serious. I really
Jay. That is not. I'm not gonna say it's not culture, but you have to experience like in the origin city. Yes, that's what you sound like.
Oh my god. But yeah, I don't got no reason to travel, but.
She will. Y'all, I'm working on her. Y'all just pray my strength in the Lord. Okay, we're gonna get there.
Okay.
I'm seeing passports.
Maybe one day.
We're gonna get there. Okay, so listen. Okay, so travel is one thing you wish that we could do together that we haven't. Anything else?
I think just travel for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it. Just travel.
All right. So this is my last question, y'all. So if you guys have questions for me or Jaedyn, pop them in the chat.
Yes. I can't see that. I can only see it off your phone.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's not showing up here. It should be showing up here, but it says can't post some comments due to destination. So if you are watching me on my Facebook, if you're watching me on my YouTube, if you're watching me on my website, I have a couple of different destinations of this streaming to, so it might be preventing people in those other locations to be able to comment. But if you want to comment, head over to my Facebook page. You will definitely be able to drop a comment. Oh, what's up, Darren?
Hey.
Darren's here too. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Your mom said she's getting culture in all her states.
Like, that's all I need.
I'm working on her. Okay, so my
Chinatown. But can I read it? Because I'm going to read everybody's stuff.
Yes.
Chinatown. Yes, Chinatown. I've been but I've like driven through New York, past New York. You see Chinatown. It's pretty lit. There you go. But I wouldn't go to China in real life. There's no reason I wouldn't.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like Chinatown, being immersed in the culture of being like in China, you can't compare the two.
Yes.
You can't compare the two.
It's okay though.
We're gonna work on this.
We'll work on it.
Why are we both touching our hair?
Because I've been touching my hair since this stuff started.
All right, I have one more question for you. Oh, I don't know if I want to ask you this.
Why?
Because this is on me.
Ask it.
Oh, I'm scared.
Wait. Does Jaedyn know about the 7 wonders of the world and what?
No.
I had a heart attack reading that. I don't know.
No, she don't.
What is that? Somebody educate me. The what? The 7 wonders of the world. What is? Okay, can somebody tell me what that is?
No, that's gonna be your homework. You have to find out what the 7 wonders of the world are.
All right, well.
You could Google it.
Yeah, I was about to. Like, okay. Let's see.
This is what I'm saying. I also want to just point out, I have questions for Jay. These are all my y'all can't see. These are all my questions for Jay. It says questions for Auntie. None.
I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
7 wonders like that. Italy, Mexico, Brazil, stuff like that.
What is the official 7 wonders of the world? Sure.
That. Okay. I really don't know. I really don't understand.
No, it's that.
Okay. You're starting to put me in the spot. I'm not about to read that.
Why?
I can barely even read right.
Oh.
But I can read. Now let me read because I can actually read.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Mom Miller's on.
Hi, Mom. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, she's just about to answer it.
So what am I supposed to say about those places?
Just read it. The Colosseum in Italy. Petra in Jordan.
Mexico.
Okay, some of these we can't pronounce.
Exactly. Mexico, Brazil, Peru, India.
Yeah, but these
China.
but these are landmarks within these countries, not the country itself. So Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. That's you ever seen the statue with I think it's Jesus Christ. And his arms are outstretched.
And then the Great Wall of China. I've heard of the Great Wall of China. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. Well, you haven't because you haven't been nowhere. Don't worry. We're gonna see these things. Okay.
Who said that? Hey, sweethearts. Hey.
That's Mom. I don't know why.
Yeah, we can't see nobody on here.
It's really, really annoying. Be live. If you're ever gonna watch this, is really annoying because you're charging me and you're not letting me see my comments. Anyway, okay. Last question. If you guys have questions or comments for Jaedyn and I, please drop them in the chat. Doesn't have to be today. It can be whenever, and we'll come back and answer them. I'm really nervous to ask this though because this is about me, and I'm like.
But now I'm scared. Just ask it.
What is something you wish I would stop doing?
Having full control over the account. I am 19 and I know I'm not going to just go and spend money at the club or do no dumb stuff like that. I really feel like I'm mature and old enough to have all of the money in my account without spending it.
Absolutely not.
That's literally what I wish to stop doing. Just give me access to the account. Hey, Auntie Didi. Oh, I see that though.
Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, she's from YouTube. She's watching on YouTube.
Okay.
Hey, Nene.
But yeah,
no, but you do have access to the account. It's just
yes. All those money. Yes, I need it all.
No, you do have access to the account.
Okay, I have access to the account, but I don't have enough access. If I go there and they say, "Oh, you can't take the money out because you're not the guardian," I must not have that much access to the account.
Period. Because okay, let me say this. I will say, as of late, I have
no way. No, yes way. I need the money. Mom said no way.
Thank you, Mom. I will say, as of late, you have been impressing me with your maturity level. You've been doing different things.
My multi-platforming with it. Mom said no way. Okay, I don't know why everybody's saying no way. Y'all want me to be broke for forever?
Girl, what do you actually need right now? You don't need access to the amount of money.
I need a lot of stuff. I do need a lot of stuff.
And this is why you can't have access, because I feel like you're going to be buying lashes, you're going to be buying sneakers.
Okay, let's talk for a second.
Yeah, let's really talk about this.
As a young Black woman, it's a necessity for me, I feel like, to make sure I always have my hair done because it's a hassle doing my hair every morning. I'm going to keep it real. It's hard doing your hair every single morning. So keeping your hair done eliminates the problem.
Okay, no argument.
So, and hair's expensive. A wig itself can be like $500. The install is like $200.
Okay?
And the install is like $200. And then you got to tip the person doing your hair. So that's almost like $1,000 just for her hair. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. That's just dumb.
But you can do hair too.
Oh yeah, I do my own hair.
She does her own hair.
I do, yes. And my friends, shout out to you, Z. Z taught me how to do hair. So yeah, I know how to do hair now, yeah.
Thank you, Z.
Thank you, Z.
Okay, but that's all well and fine, and I'm not arguing that point. But this particular account,
she said, "I need to say good job, Maya. I agree with limitations on the account."
Thank you, Nene. This particular
the parents are gonna agree with her, and the kids are gonna agree with me.
I don't know if it's any kids tuning in, if it's any young people.
My friends watching this, hey y'all.
Hey friends, let us know in the comments. Shout out, and let us know what's good. I don't think they're gonna agree with it. Well, maybe they would agree with that because they would want the money too. But let me just say, the money, it was not set up for that.
Wait, she said job. Okay, yes, y'all. Listen, so
let's talk about this.
Okay, so I had a job, but I play basketball and I'm in school. So it's a little hard doing basketball, school, and work. I did it at one point. I did do it.
You did.
I was working. I was
did.
working. But then I was just like, wow, this is a lot. And I'm trying to lock in on my basketball stuff. So I didn't quit. They fired me. They just told me to come back after the season's over. That's really all that is. I'm just not working until the season is over. And then I'm start up again. So,
but also, it was hard for you, like, because you were looking for a job before you turned 18.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, everybody was like, they wanted you to be 18 first. Mm-hmm. So they weren't like giving you jobs because they were like, oh, come back when you're 18, hon.
Yes.
So I feel like you were looking for jobs as well.
But, she said that. I'm just going on Facebook so I can look at it because you're not letting me hold the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just used to holding it. But let me just say this, rewind. This money was not intended for that. And that was the other thing about your birthday when you had brought up about your birthday.
Oh, let me tell you about that.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Because I was like, I remember you were like, Auntie, can I take some money out of my birthday? And at first I said no. A hard, fast no. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I said, Jay, you're an adult now. I said, if you feel like dipping into this money for your birthday is a good use of this money, I said, I leave it up to you. And I took my hands off of it. And that was really hard for me, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to say something in a second.
Okay, Jay said that makes sense. So work off the season and put that money in another bank account.
Amen. And my sister makes wigs, I'm going to need one of them.
But that money should go into your checking account. The money you make should go in your checking account.
Yes.
The money
I have two accounts. My own personal account and the account she has for me.
Yeah, that account is for things like books for school, your athletic stuff you need for basketball for school. Like, I really saw it more for school stuff. Like, I didn't know if you needed like money for housing and food and stuff like that.
Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Tell us.
The reason why I took out money for my birthday is because like, hello, I wasn't gonna make my mom pay for my entire party. It wasn't even a milestone birthday. No, I turned 19.
That's not a milestone.
Okay, you're right.
Stone birthday.
But I did not want to make my mom pay for my party because I'm too grown for that, and I was not gonna make nobody else pay for it. So the account.
You did make somebody pay for it.
No,
you made me pay for it.
I'm really happy you said that, actually, because she has her own personal account that did not get touched.
What you mean?
Your personal account did not get touched for my birthday party. You just sent me the money.
Jaedyn, the money comes out of my
check. But no. That I not do this, bro.
That comes out of my people. Am I
listening? It goes out of your. It goes
direct deposit out of my paycheck into that savings account.
Technically, it's accumulated money from her account.
I told Jaedyn, I told you before, like, I don't remember how old you were, but I told you, I said, I don't, because you would be like,
I was like
Auntie,
16.
You were like, Auntie, can I have my money? I said, first of all, it's not your money. I have not decided what I'm going to do with this money yet.
She keeps saying that.
I still haven't. Because I need you to show me certain things first. I need you to show me what type of person you're going to be.
Thank you. I'm a very, very, very good person. One day, she was hungry. We were on the phone. And I ordered food to her house. And I was like, look outside. And she was like, what's outside? Who's outside? It was her food that I ordered. And she didn't even know it.
Guys, that was so sweet. I actually cried. I did. That was really, really
but you don't trust me with the money yet.
But because what was that? $30? Okay. And it was the thought that counted.
Exactly. Like, what? I want some $30.
But you're not getting all that right now. Get all that right now. Sorry.
No, I don't need all the money in that account. That's just crazy. I know for a fact I'm going to just splurge if I get it all right now. And I'm being honest. So the fact that I'm being honest, you should give it to me. That I'm being honest. And I say,
no, you are showing me little by little, stage by stage, the maturity level. Certain things that you say still that have me being like question mark, and I'm like
what?
We need to wait a little bit more.
Like what?
I'm not going to disclose.
No, please.
Things we've talked about in confidence.
Okay, not too much.
But but I said to her when she was like 16, I was like, can I have the money? I was like, look, I haven't decided what I want to do. I really didn't know. I didn't know if I wanted to give it to her all at once for like college. I didn't know if I wanted to give it to her like down payment to help with a car or apartment. Cause sometimes housing on campus, I don't want to talk about why you did not stay on campus.
We can talk about it real quick if y'all want to talk about it.
You should have stayed on campus.
You want to know why?
You should have stayed on campus.
You want to know why I didn't though?
You should have stayed on campus.
Okay, y'all. So one thing about me, number one, my school is not that far from my house. Let's talk about that. Two, I'm a homebody, and I was actually like losing my mind of the thought that I had to leave my house and live in a college, because I go to my friend's college and I'm in her dorm and I'm just like, this is really cute. I like it for the moment, but I would never be able to live in there. I would literally lose my mind without my dog and Jayla. and Jordan and Joe and my mom.
Now, don't get me wrong.
No, it's over.
No, I get it. Don't get me wrong. When I was a freshman, I went to school in Philly. I came home every weekend. People do the math, and I had to take Amtrak. Okay, I came home every weekend because I was homesick. Mo, you remember I was at your house more than I was at my own house. I came home, and John and Mona would come and pick me up from the train station. Like, it was an adjustment. But it's college. Like,
next semester,
immerse yourself in the college culture.
Sophomore,
it's a rite of passage.
Sophomore, junior, senior year, I would think about college.
My college people out there, will you please tell this girl about staying on campus? It's a completely.
You're not even reading the comment. Auntie, I'm holding this. You're not reading this.
Read them.
Okay.
I feel. Oh, Rhea! I did see your comment.
Oh, so sweet.
Rhea said, "I feel inadequate as an aunt, godmother. LOL. I haven't created no accounts for my babies." But Rhea, you are somebody who is very active in your niece and your nephew's lives. I see you guys on social media. You're always taking them out. You're always going to see them. You have them babies with you. Okay, so you're very active, and I know that you're making an impact in their life, and you're being very influential. It's not always about money. I want to make sure that I'm making that clear. It's not always about money, but it is just something that I sort of was proactive about when Jaedyn was 2. I was like, she's gonna need money, and I wanted you to have autonomy and agency to be able to move and do things that you wanted to do, and not let the finances be a hindrance.
I'm very happy you did that because I had some that's what birthday parties.
All she could talk about is birthday parties.
Because
what about the books that you bought that help you study and achieve good grades, that is working towards your degree that you're gonna earn?
Yep. I don't like parties. I don't do parties. I don't like that stuff. But I like to have fun. I don't party. I don't drink. I don't do none of that.
And we bless God. Okay.
And I'm old enough too, but I don't do that stuff.
Yeah. You ain't old enough for all that yet. Hello.
Well, the people around me be doing everything, but yeah, I don't.
My God, today.
I'm just a chill. I just chill.
Okay, so the answer, the reason we're talking about all of this was from the question of, is there anything that you wish I would stop doing? And that was loosen the purse strings on the account. It's going to be a no. Is there anything else that you wish I would stop doing as your godmother? I feel like I know one that you're not saying, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to say it before I say it.
Wait.
See, I can accept self-criticism, y'all.
Wait, something else.
Is there anything that you wish I would stop doing?
She's my funny. Thank you, guys. Anything that I wish you would stop doing?
Mm-hmm.
Just the having too much control over the account. Nothing else.
Nothing else?
No, it probably is, but I'm just not thinking. If you say it, I'll say it.
I'm going to tell you what it is, and you're going to agree with me right away. It is my communication.
Oh, yeah, it's really bad.
It's terrible.
Like, I will text her good morning, and she'll text me at 9 p.m. Good morning. I'm that serious. But
I'm sorry, but I'm like, when I sit down to work, y'all, because I actually really love what I do. When I sit down to work, I'm just like zoned out. And it's like, it's so funny. That one time when you called me, I was like, she called me and texted me, and I was like, oh, I'm on a phone. I actually responded and everything. And then I think you called me later, and I was like, why didn't you just call me? Why did you?
I was like, I've been calling you and texting you on.
I looked at it, I was like, oh my God. And
the crazy part about it is we will literally be on the phone, and she'll be on the phone with me, but she'll be like, have it set up, and doing her work the whole time. So I'm talking to her, and she's just like, yeah, hold on. I'm just like, okay. Like, it's just like, it's almost like, don't even answer the phone if you're too busy, but if you don't answer the phone, it's going to be a problem then too. So I'd rather just answer and just watch her. Now I know why she's busy. If she don't answer, I'm like, she's ignoring me.
Yeah, but we talk like while I'm working.
Oh, no, okay. Something else I wish you would stop doing. Wait.
What?
I just remember, wait.
About communication?
Nah.
You got an eyelash.
I know, something was bothering me. Wait, there was something else that I wish you would start doing.
What? I mean, I
don't know. I forgot.
I'm so amazing.
It was really, really good too, but I forgot. It doesn't matter. You gotta say something else. I forgot.
Okay. Thank you, Rhea. Rhea said, me too. You get zoned into work, especially if you love what you do. If you actually love what you do, you never work a day in your life, which is why I try to.
No, I'm mad. I forgot. It was really good too.
Oh, snap. Bring it back to remembrance, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So those were all the questions that I had for you. What, if any, questions do you have for me?
I have a question. I'm just trying to think of what it was. Okay. Question I have for you. What's your favorite thing about me?
Oh my gosh. So my favorite thing about, I have a few things. I don't have like one favorite thing,
Mm-hmm.
but I just really am enjoying watching you come into your womanhood and like come into your own. It's really difficult for me. If anybody who knows me knows that I was not okay for many years with Jaedyn growing up, because it just made me feel old. And it was such a, it's such a hard thing watching your kids grow up. But and just wishing they would stay little forever. But I'm just really, like I said earlier, you are showing me things that, you know, are proving to me that you are maturing as a person.
That's great.
And I'm enjoying watching that. I'm enjoying getting to watch you experience things like college and setting up your bank account. And we went to the DMV, and anybody who goes to the DMV, you know, that's an experience, but it's part of adulting. You know, it's like all those things that are not fun, but that you need to function and be able to be you know, an amazing member of society. You need to be able to have access to your own money, so opening your checking account and just like all these different things, and traveling. And I say all those things because I just want your mind to be expanded and broadened, and I just want the whole world to just be yours. So that is why I push you for certain things. And I will also say, I do push you. I am hard on you.
She is.
I'm not as hard as I could be or probably want to be, but
she's hard enough.
I'm hard on you. I am.
Okay, my next question.
What? Oh, you figured out a question.
No. Okay, my next question. How do you feel
about?
My next question is, how do you feel about your godchild having relationships?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like. I picked Jaedyn up from class one day, and we had a very candid conversation in the drive home. And the drive was like an hour plus home. And she talked to me about her relationship, and I was just like dying inside, of course. But at the same time, I'm glad that you trusted me to talk to me about it.
Yes.
But it was very hard.
Why?
It was really hard because you are a woman, like a whole woman now. And I'm just like not here for that.
Yeah, it's okay though, y'all. It's
not
okay.
here for it. But I know it's a part of life. It's a fact of life. You're gonna have relationships, you're gonna have ups and downs, you're gonna be in love many times.
Yes.
Many times you will be in love.
No, I'm already in love. I don't need many times.
Many times you will be in love.
I don't need many times.
And you know, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Yo.
It's a beautiful thing to watch, but it's also like a little bit sad because it's like you're transitioning into the next phase of life and being a woman. And it also means that I'm getting older and nobody's here for that. But anyway, go ahead. I know Mom gave a sad.
That's not sad, that's laughing.
No, it's crying.
No, that's laughing.
Mom, you're crying with me.
No, Ma is laughing.
I know what Mom meant by that. She's crying.
Is laughing.
She's crying.
Me too, Ma. I'm laughing too.
Okay.
Let me think of another question.
What else we got?
Wait. Side note. No. Okay. Question.
What?
No. I just no because I don't even want to do that.
Oh.
Okay. So, well, you can answer it. Okay. Or let me just tell you something real quick. One thing about my godmother is, even though she's just my godmother, you think she's like Jayla, Joe, and Jordan. Like she does the most for me, but she does a lot for them too, y'all. Like she actually does a lot for them too. She sends them money too. She says happy birthday to them. She does a lot. She comes over all the time. She asks about them. She calls them. Her and Jayla are like this because they watch Harry Potter, I guess, and like
me and Jayla have like very similar taste in like shows and stuff.
And weirdo shows.
Jayla, it's funny because like I'll call you, but then like me and Jayla will just like, and I think you like.
No, I don't, because I don't like sharing my godmother. I don't like sharing my godmother.
That is not right, Jaedyn.
I'm sorry. I just really don't.
Wow, that's really rude.
No, it's not. It's not rude. I didn't say nothing. Also, I don't like sharing my godmother. That's literally all I said. How is that rude?
That is rude.
How is that rude?
Because you have siblings.
Oh no, my siblings too. Oh no, that's cool.
Well, who?
No, that's cool. Next question.
I know what you're talking about, and it's not right. Okay?
No, but you don't know what I'm talking about.
I do know.
No, you think you do what you don't.
Okay, what is it? Go ahead, say it.
No.
This is my platform, so we can say whatever we want to say on here.
Okay. So, Auntie has a adorable godson. He's cute. I'm not gonna lie, but it hurts my heart.
Hi, buddy. Why?
It hurt because I'm supposed to be your only godchild. So now
First of all, Jaedyn, you were for the except for the last 2 years. He's 2. He's a baby. Wow.
No, it's just like
y'all.
No shade. I just really wish I could just have my own godparent, like I did.
And guess
for
what?
Many years.
And guess what? You should be glad that you have the godmother that you do because he just turned 2, so I'm about to open his bank account too.
Do y'all hear that? And I'm supposed to be sitting here like, yay, open his account.
Yes. Yes. Like, am I missing something?
Yes.
What am I missing, Jaedyn?
Mom said spoiled. Not even spoiled. It's just like, no, I really don't like sharing. My friends,
your uncle is on too.
Hi, Uncle Jomir.
Hey, Gmail.
Yeah, it's just like, no, like, I don't like it. I'm sorry. I do not like it. No shade to nobody.
I only have 2. One is a baby.
And let's hope it stays like that.
One is a baby. No, you know what? Honestly, and that's what I went back to what I said earlier in this video is as the godparent, you really have to be honest about where you are in life. And just because somebody asks you, if you're not in a place to be somebody's godparent, respectfully decline. I can't see myself having a third godchild just because of the way that I do it. I feel like that would be a lot for me to have a third godchild.
Having another one is already enough. I'm dead serious, bro.
Okay.
Like,
Uncle Jameer said you're rotten.
I'm not. I am not spoiled. Okay, y'all. Let's clock that too. I am not spoiled rotten at all.
I don't know if you're spoiled necessarily.
I
might spoil you,
bro,
but I don't think your mom spoils you.
I mean, she does. No, she does.
Oh,
she does too. But listen. I'm not spoiled rotten. I'm not a spoiled brat. I'm just.
But your Instagram handle is J DeBrat.
My old Instagram handle was J DeBrat. And now that's my TikTok. I changed it.
Guys, you see my holiday cheer cup?
Cute little cup.
Courtesy of Erica. Thank you, Erica. It's rubbing off now because I made a mistake and put it in the dishwasher.
I look like my mother.
Happy holidays to everybody. If you're just visiting the video, go ahead and grab my Merry and Bright sweatshirt. This is a unisex sweatshirt. It comes in many colors. And get yourself right for the holidays. All right, Jay, let's wrap this up because we've been on here for an hour. Is there any other questions that you have for me before we wrap this up?
No, I was just watching it. Any question have you? I don't know.
I know, Jordan. Does she look like Mo?
Goodbye. But yeah, y'all. It's really good to spoil. Let's talk about that real quick. Spoil your kids, spoil your god kids, spoil them. Okay? You never know when there's gonna be their last breath, so give them everything they want. Like everything they want. Life is too short.
Wait a minute. We're not giving everything we want.
Life is. Oh, Jayla told me to stop clapping because y'all can't hear me when I do that.
Oh.
But life is too short to not get what you want. Ask for it and get it. If you don't get it, move on to the next person and get it. Don't just no. You should no. Listen. Let me cook. Hold on, cause let me show you where I'm going.
Yeah, clean that up. Cause what?
I'm gonna fix that. What I just said. You know, pretty right. Getting what you want all the time is not good. It's not always good either. Because when you don't get what you want, you're gonna like freak out and have a whole episode, and that's not okay. You need to control yourself.
Thank you.
But getting what you want does satisfy your needs. Who does not want to be satisfied?
But guess what? You can get what you want when you have your own money to get it. You can absolutely get whatever you want.
But in the meantime, we're talking about kids. Well, I'm not a kid, but like younger adult.
That's even more reason that they can't have everything they want.
No, it is.
You don't get everything you want.
No, I don't get. No, I get like 90% of what I want, but I don't get everything I want. No, so that's why I don't understand the spoiled comments. But
you're spoiled because 9 times out of 10, Jaedyn, when you come to me for something, do you get it or not?
I mean, yes, but like, go back to that's your godparents' job. They get you.
I think she just missed the whole point of this video.
My mama,
I'm gonna make you go back and watch the front of this video and listen to what I said.
Girl, I lived it.
This is not godparent means you just get whatever you want.
No, that's
godparent means I'm an extension of the parenting system that is set up.
We love you too. We love you too.
Oh, love you too, Mom. We gotta wrap this up because we've been on here for a minute.
Wait,
and I don't want to.
It hasn't even been an hour yet.
It has. We got on here at 7. It's 7:57.
Godparent job. Guys, being a
Thank
godparent,
you.
it is a job, actually.
Yes, it
It
is a
actually
job. It's a full-time job, which is why I'm stressed out and I'm getting little gray hairs popping up in the front of my head.
She's not stressed. She's not stressed because me. I don't stress her out.
Jade, and this goes back to what I was saying about the spiritual aspect. You don't understand the weight of the responsibility I have on you spiritually. I have to carry you in my spirit and I have to cover you spiritually.
Yes.
That is something that is a weight. It is.
Okay, let me tell you this. At least I know that I'm going to be a good godparent because I see how she is. So I know what to do. Like, I don't know about the account. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Have a whole account because that's
why?
It's a little much. Not gonna lie. No, I'm really happy you're doing it for me.
But you should actually be an advocate for it because you are experiencing the benefits.
No, I'm gonna do everything you're doing, but like, okay, the account, yeah, I'm probably gonna do it, but like, I wouldn't have thought of it. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have thought to start saving up until they get 18. From 0 to 18, it's 18 years of commitment of saving in an account. That's not something.
But honestly, you don't feel it. It's direct deposit. It comes out. I don't even remember half of the time. Like it just, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so listen. Final parting thoughts, or you have any more questions for me? This might need to be a part 2.
I think it has to.
Give us some hearts if you want this to be a part 2. Let us know.
I have to.
You have any final questions for me?
Yes, I do have questions.
Was that a heart from Uncle Corey? Is Uncle Corey on here?
Okay, so I asked you how, like, what's your perspective of me being in a relationship? So let me tell y'all my perspective. Any men out here watching this, if you don't treat yo,
tell them in the back they didn't hear you.
I'm not even playing. And I'm not gonna say no names either. But there's somebody's gonna treat her right, okay? There's somebody that's going to marry her and love her, just like my mother. Hold on. Now we really gotta talk. Let me put this down.
Okay, go off, sis.
People like my mother and her deserve a loving and caring man that's gonna do nothing but care about them and be loyal to them. And me too. Every female out there deserves that man to give them, to satisfy them, to make them happy, make them laugh, all that stuff. Y'all need someone like that. Same thing with men. Men need that too. So it's very, very, very important to have that. And for anybody that's playing with her feelings or playing with my mother's feelings, it's an issue. Because God didn't put you on this planet just to be doing like dumb stuff. You're a grown man. Learn how to deal with yourself. Like, what do you like? I just had to say that because there's some people that piss me. Oh, sorry. There's some people.
Oh my God, I love it though. No. I love it.
No. Okay, yeah.
I love it. I love the. Okay, go off, sis.
Yo,
get it out.
No, but yeah, that's really. Oh
my gosh, I love it. Oh, that is Corey. Hey, Corey.
And thank you for agreeing. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. You're laughing. I'm being dead for real. Y'all gotta.
Jaedyn, you talking to people who have known you your entire life, okay? You can't pull the wool over our eyes.
Whoa.
For our eyes.
Hold on. Okay? Comment. Listen, if I said you need a man, I was highly mistaken. You don't need a man. No. You don't need one.
I think he's talking about you. Don't need.
Oh, me? Oh.
Maybe he was talking about you.
Nah.
He
ain't talking about me. Okay, listen, just like y'all, I want to be satisfied too.
I mean, you have to, but you have time.
And when I say satisfied, I mean somebody healing your soul.
You
somebody
have
making
time
you feel
for
special,
all of that.
giving you flowers, giving you a ring, a bracelet.
You have time for all of that.
I'm not all about the materialistic things because the little things matter. The little love letters.
Okay, but
the conversations.
But this is my thing. This is what I said to you. I want you.
You said me. No.
Yeah, exactly.
I do. And I got. But yeah,
this is what I want for you, though. I want you to be a whole individual woman with your own agency and autonomy before you think about adding.
Okay, somebody said take your time. Take my time
before you think about adding another dynamic. Because, baby,
I'm happy you said take my time. I'm actually really happy for that
because your first relationship is not necessarily going to be your last.
I don't want to hear that.
I know you don't want to hear it. But this is the godparent kicking in, okay? Because I have life experience that you do not have, okay? And I'm telling you, many times, okay? You will be in more than one relationship. But what I want you to do is not focus on that right now. Focus on this part.
I'm not focused on...
Focus on Jay. Focus on Jay and what Jay wants and what Jay likes. Don't look at these comments.
Why?
Focus on what Jay wants, what Jay likes, Jaden's autonomy, and Jaden's agency and her her freedom and her independence.
Listen, I eat
on her own without anybody else.
I eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. I put basketball over everything.
She's good, y'all. Too.
Not God though. I love God. Oh yeah, I am good.
She is good.
But listen, I put basketball over everything because that's what I feel is gonna get me out the hood. I'm not in the hood, but you know what? You know the saying, like, get me out the hood. You know, yeah. That's what I feel like basketball's gonna do. So I'm gonna take that. Oh my God, yo, I'm sweating so bad. It's actually really hot in here.
Jameer, I can't even.
What do you say?
If I see you and Day,
What do you say?
He ain't saying nothing.
Bro, can I read the
If I see
comments?
you and
This
Day,
is
we
not
gotta
fun.
have a conversation.
This is not fun.
This is not okay. It's not okay. I'm telling you, I just found this stuff out recently. This is not okay. I mean, it's all a part of growing up, but you know, it's for real. I just like, I don't know. It's okay. You'll get there. You just keep on living. That's what the old people say. And
yeah.
And I hate it when they said that to me, but I really get it. Like,
I don't
you just
expect.
keep on living.
I expect the adults to tell me, stay a kid, stay in school.
So how old are you? Tell the people who just tuned in.
Everybody, I am 19 years old. I am turning 20 November 19th.
Somehow you keep skipping over 20 though and telling me you're going to be 21 next
I'm
year.
going to be 21 next year.
False.
Technically, we're already in 2025, so I'm going to be 21 next year. And if y'all know any really good clubs,
accelerated timelines and stuff.
I'm dead serious.
All right, we gotta get out of here, Jay. It's 3 past the hour.
Okay, can I read the comment? I'm having a drink now. The spirit of John just came out. Oh,
Corey, this is what I'm saying. You got people on here who have known before you were even like conceptualizing your
for real.
parent,
Okay, well, to everybody that knows me,
yes.
Hi guys, I love you.
We love you too, which is why we are freaking out a little bit. But y'all see I got my hands full with this one right here. Y'all see I got my hands full. But I wouldn't trade her for the world. I absolutely love my goddaughter. 2 pieces.
Just my godmother.
I do have a godson too. But I will just say that this stage of your life, I am really enjoying experiencing adulting with you. And it's being really fun because we can do stuff like this now. You can come on my platform. We're going to do a part 2. Somebody said they want a part 2. And so we're going to do a part 2, guys.
We will.
And until then, keep it locked. Do you want to give out your social, like where people can find you? I don't know. Is your thing private?
No, I'm not private. No,
if people want to find out more about Jaedyn, where can they go?
Just go to my Instagram. Do I have to like type it or something? Are they gonna know? No. Y'all know me. Y'all know y'all can reach my mom. Y'all can reach her if y'all want to reach me. Otherwise, y'all go on my Instagram. I don't got Twitter. I have TikTok, but I'm not on Twitter.
I think I've been on your TikTok. I'm actually scared to go on your TikTok.
Why are you scared to go on my TikTok?
Because I feel like TikTok is the wild, wild west, and IG is a little bit more tame. I don't even want to see what's going on your. My
TikTok is very normal.
I'm not looking at it.
It's very normal.
All right, y'all. Not looking.
Okay, everybody, go follow me on TikTok if y'all want. I don't care.
All right.
Hey, y'all, can I read the comment?
What comment?
I can't.
Uncle Joe said he can't take it, and I can't either.
Oh my God, y'all! My sister is gonna be in the part 2.
I am too. Trust and believe.
Okay, y'all. So, yes. Before we end this, I want to say thank you to everybody that came and watched us. I'm very happy y'all came and tuned in.
Thank you all for spending.
Part 2 is going up.
Part 2 is going down. 2025. We'll put it out. We'll figure it out.
Shout out to my friend. Shout out to you, Z. She watching this too. Shout out to Jayla. Shout out to all. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends. I love y'all. Oh, wow. And everybody ski. Everybody get a little shout out.
God. We're gonna sign off now, y'all.
I wouldn't be here once for my mama, y'all. Say you love you. I love you, mom. Everybody say that to your mom and my dog.
And let me just say this. I'm sorry I did not say this. Mo, John, R.I.P. You guys raised an amazing young woman, and the only reason that I'm able to kind of support the way that I am is because she was already. Master, come around the corner. Mom, when I come home tomorrow, I will come. I will come and see you. I can't take it. All right, guys, we're gonna sign off now because we've been on here way too long, guys, and we got more to come. So keep it locked right here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Hey, we did it.